I just don't know, sir. I don't know where is this country being taken. And if this is the case where there are selective ways in which you are providing relief for your state government in Assam, because there is a by-election, tea gardens will get their wages. Very good, they get their wages. But why not in Bengal and Darjeeling? No. Your units in Bengal can go and deposit 4 hours before the Prime Minister announces. Huh? Aur jagah bhi hua. No, what are all these? This has to be investigated. This has to be investigated, and I think the consensus of the House must be taken. If there should be a JPC, let there be a JPC. Let there be a proper investigation into this. And we really would like to know what is the motive of this government in doing this. And before every parliament, I'll end it with this, before every parliament session, something like this is done so that the parliament discussion is entirely derailed. We can't talk about what is happening to our people, how they are dying out of hunger now. Judicial appointment, I mean, many other important issues. You just hijack the whole thing away like this, and doing for what?
452 vacancies in High Court.
For what? I mean, 452 vacancies in the High Courts. Your poor litigants are suffering. 26% increase in your farmer suicides. You're not able to provide relief to your annadata. Instead of discussing all these things, you are now stuck in this. Now, therefore, I say that immediately, what I demand is immediately, apart from this matter being investigated in the JPC that I've said, immediately till alternative arrangements are made. The Prime Minister now said, I'm shocked, he said 50 days more is required. 50 days more is required for alternative arrangements to come into place. Till that alternative arrangements are not in place, allow these notes to be transacted for all wide transactions and public utilities and public purposes. Do not stop there. For usage in hospitals, usage for transport, usage for railway tickets, usage in all these things. You get your alternative ready. ATMs are not calibrated. Then he says it took us 10 months of preparation. Mr. Sharad Yadav said, 10 months of preparation. Then what are you preparing? If you don't have the alternatives in place? So till the alternatives are in place, allow them. The chief ministers of Bengal, of Kerala and Tripura have written to the Prime Minister. No, 1 minute. Saying that currency is a central subject. It's on the central list. He said permit the state governments to accept these 1,500. And now, 1,500 for all state government transactions and all public transactions. That permission must be granted immediately. Thirdly, Sabko, Karnataka, they've said, and I hope most of the state government should do the same thing. And Bihar, and then thirdly, this facility that has been given to your nationalized banks and central banks, etc., that should be extended to rural cooperative banks with immediate effect. That has to be done immediately. That is the only thing that can provide relief to the rural population on a big scale. And finally, sir, please have this entire thing investigated. I beseech you and the whole House to accept this demand that this should be completely investigated until alternative arrangements are put in place. The Prime Minister declared 30th of December to be the final date, after which these notes will not be valid. Till then, allow them to continue.
Thank you.
I hope through you, sir, the government will please take this seriously, not because individuals are saying, but because the whole country is saying this. Please take this seriously and respond to it. Thank you, sir.
अगर पटेल तो 2 महीने पहले आया है ना, आप पटेल हैं तो आपको मजा आ रहा है, लेकिन ये 2 महीने पहले आया है। इनका पटेल जाग गया, देखो, यानी ये देख रहे हैं पटेल का नाम लिखा हुआ है नोट पर।